Okay, after you have been able to remove unwanted parts, we'll need to continue with our edit. But what is the next thing we want to do? We want to enhance our audio. Our voice is very low. We want to make it sound. You can hear these car backgrounds at the under the video. You
You
can
were created for
I was
eternity.
on I took the video on the road, so there was a lot of car background. So I want to enhance my voice. And if you've been following this tutorial and if you've been able to watch our audio um and podcast creation course slash tutorial, if you've been able to register, but if you've been able to register and go through that, you know how to do this, but it's related. So the first thing I want to do is I would export this video, then I will extract the audio from this video. When I'm done, I will import the video again, then overlay the audio with that new enhanced audio. So all this long story I just said, we are going to do it together, so don't feel it's complicated. So just like once you are done removing unwanted parts from your audio. If you find it challenging at some point, you can always reach out to us. Once you're done removing unwanted parts of your audio, you export. Exporting is just going to make it come, like it's going to bring everything together as a complete video. You export it. So let me just wait for it to export, then I'll play this video back. It will take a while to export. Okay, so the video is done, and like I said, what it does is basically
Do
make
you
the
know
video a
you were
complete video.
created for eternity? Not just 70 years, not even 100, forever. Eternity begins when life on earth ends. And whether you believe it or not, it's real. You have only two destinations, with God forever or separated from Him forever. And just like booking a flight ticket, you can only choose your.
So you can see, it just looks as if I just did a whole video. You will not even know I had issues, places where I had errors. So once you are done with that, the next thing you need to do is extract the audio. Now, to extract the audio, there's a tool I use, video to mp3 converter. You can get that on Play Store. If you watch our podcast creation video, you should be able to know how to do this already. So just search for video to mp3 converter. The goal is just to be able to change the video to mp3. Probably you're using an iPhone or so, it may be a different tool, but the goal is change a video to mp3 on the app store. Just look for an app related. The one I'm using specifically is the one by InShot iNeck, as you can see. So you install it. If you have watched our podcast creation video, you should be able to have this already. So once you've installed that, you need to click on the video. Now we are going to be doing two things in this video. We are going to extract the audio, and we are going to enhance the audio. So those are the two things we'll be doing. So now, okay, this is an ad. So now you click on the video to audio file, and you select the audio we created. Once you select the audio you created, the video you created, this is
Do
what
you know you were created for eternity?
this is what
Not just 7.
now we'll name it. You click on this place and name it. So I'm going to call it Evangel underscore eternity. So it's basically the title. I want that audio to be saved as eternity. Please, the format, ensure is in mp3. Sometimes it will be in this AAA default, but ensure it's always in mp3. Now once you've done this, you click on convert. So now that the video has been converted to an audio, this is what you have.
Do you know you were created for eternity?
So you can hear the background audios of the
Not
buses
just
and
70
cars
years, not
in
even
the
100.
audio. So that's why we need to enhance this audio. Now to enhance that audio, remember we saved it as Evangel eternity. You will go to your Chrome. So you go to Google Chrome and search for you go to your search bar and search for podcast. Adobe podcast, Adobe podcast. So Adobe podcast. So you have podcast.adobe.com. You click on it, To load this Adobe podcast to you, click on start enhancing. It will load. You now choose file. When you choose file, you have to select that file you just exported. So my phone, you can go, if you don't see it here, you can go to your audio and search for that particular audio. But for me, I'm just going to come to my recent. Since I just saved it, I'll just click on this week and I'll see the audio. Select the audio. Now you can see it's trying to enhance the audio. Okay, so it's been able to enhance the audio. So once it's done that, you click on download. The download will make you download the audio you just created. So you can see it's sounding as though I used a speaker. Okay, so after downloading the podcast, what you need to do is you go to your CapCut. I always advise you to upload. I always advise you upload the video you've enhanced, you've made corrections on. So I'm just going to click on new project and I'll click on the video that we've enhanced. That is 1 minute video, and click add. You can see, so we've added it. This is the one
Created for eternity.
Okay, so once you've done that podcast enhance, the audio will sound better. So I'll just click on this video now, my video, and click add audio. When you click add audio, you go to sounds, click on sounds, go to folder, device, and search for the audio the way we save the data. So I did evangel, I think underscore eternity. But you're not just going to do the evangel underscore, you have the one that has enhanced. This enhanced, see the difference. Play this one.
Do you know?
You see that background noise? Now play this one.
Do you know?
You can see the difference, but this is what that Adobe podcast created for us. So let's click on add. So once you click on add, you'll notice it will not show yet. So you click on play.
Do you know you were created for eternity?
So now you have to fix it. To fix it, you click on the video, your video, and go to volume and reduce the volume completely.
Do you know?
So make your video sound to not sound at all, but give the audio podcast as the overlay sound. So this is what you have.
Do you know you were created for eternity? Not just 70 years, not even 100, forever. Eternity begins when life on earth ends.
Okay, so that is how you are able to add an audio. So the audio is basically what you've created. So now the next thing you want to do is you want to add a background music. So now I want to make it enhance and make it sound better. So we'll go to audio, sounds, just like we did when we were adding the audio. In fact, try it out. Once you try it out, pause the video now and try it out. Try to add that audio we created now. Pause the video and try to add it by yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, have you tried it out? If you have tried it out, I celebrate your effort. But if you were not able to do it, go to file, device, and click on, I think they called it free gospel beats. So you click on plus. This is what will happen. It will add that audio at the back.
Do you know you were created for eternity? Not just 70 years, not even 100, forever. Eternity begins when life on earth ends. And whether you believe it or not, it's real. You have only two destinations, with God forever or separated from Him forever. And just like booking a flight ticket.
Now you will notice that the music seems to be louder than my voice. So what I normally do is I'll click on the audio of my voice, go to volume and increase it to the loudest.
Do you know you were created for eternity? Not just 70 years, not even 100, forever. Eternity begins.
So you can see it sounds louder, which is good. Then I'll click on, I want to delete this audio now because that's not what I normally use. I want to use my own audio, but I just showed you that to show you how to add an audio you've downloaded by yourself. So I'm just going to click on delete, click on the audio you want and click on delete. So sounds, I have an audio background I use. So this is what I know.
Do you know you were created for eternity? Not just 70 years, not even 100.
So you can also cut the audio if it's sounding from a long place. You can actually split and make it sound appropriate from a particular point. So this is what you have.
Do you know you were created for eternity? Not just 70 years, not even 100, forever. Eternity begins when life on earth ends. And whether you believe it or not, it's real. You have only two destinations, with God forever or separated from Him forever. And just like booking a flight ticket, you can only choose your destination while you are still alive. Hebrews chapter 9 verse 27 says, "It's appointed unto a man to die once, after this judgment." But here's the good news. Jesus is the only way to God. Sin separated us from Him, but Jesus paid the price to cleanse you, forgive you, and give you eternal life. He paid the price for your salvation and for you to.
So now the purpose of the music is to keep the audio captivating. If you feel your message doesn't need a music background, beautiful, you can pass the message like that. You can use it for your podcast, basically your video content. So now that we have done this, we'll be moving to the next thing. So see you in the next video.